GPS test section 723008 near Caguas, Puerto Rico, on Puerto Rico Highway 52. With 3 lanes in each direction and a lot of traffic. Here's the Puerto Rico, California propylograph. They're running theirs at the same time we're doing the dipstick measurements, and they're going to provide this data to us. We've had to use a borrowed dipstick since ours isn't working. It's borrowed from a Dr. Ben Colucci at the University of Puerto Rico. As you can see, this is the jointed concrete pavement. It's in pretty fair shape. It's got map cracking throughout, a real fine pattern of cracking. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's got a real fine cracking pattern throughout the whole test section. The stripes you see painted and the wheel pads are for the friction tester, the locked wheel skid tester. Puerto Rico's going to come out and do the skid test. Something interesting, the joint seals on these joints have been removed. Larry said previous surveys showed the joints were well sealed, but they've come through and removed the joint sealing. We also have pretty high severity joint seal damage along the entire longitudinal joint. It's an asphalt shoulder, a little bit rough, a little bit of a lane shoulder drop off. We're going to document that here in just a moment. There's almost no cracking on this section, except for the map cracking. You have a little bit of joint spalling. Not too bad, but there is some. That's Raphael in the brown hat right there directing the FWD. And there's Fernando in the glasses. It's Raymond. I don't know the fellow's name in the hat this side of Raymond. The other fellow works, he's not wearing a hat, works for Materials and Test. See another little spall here. "200 feet into the section now. There Larry and Manny up ahead. Still working on the manual distress survey. Asphalt splotches on the road here. Really, they're nothing but just discoloration.
See, part of that's cut.
Have a little bit of fraying along here, but nothing much on these transverse joints. Delineator post on the right. These sites have been well signed, and the markings have been maintained pretty well. And we're at the end of the section. 723008. See a lot of high-speed traffic on this section.